Electronegativity. Electronegativity means the tendency of attraction of shared pair of electrons towards itself is called electronegativity. Top to bottom, electronegativity decreases. Left to right, electronegativity increases. So expected electronegativity order, top to bottom decreases, but here small change. Oxygen is more electronegative than selenium, then followed by sulfur, tellurium. Sulfur electronegativity is less than selenium due to increase in atomic size. Okay, electronegativity in entire modern periodic table, fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen and chlorine. So fluorine is highly electronegative element in entire modern periodic table. Second most electronegative element is oxygen. Third most electronegative element nitrogen. Okay, most electronegative is fluorine. Its electronegativity value 4.0, oxygen 3.5, and nitrogen 3.0. This is electronegativity order. Then go for another one is density. Density top to bottom increases because of density is equals to mass by volume. Here density is directly proportional to mass. So density top to bottom in a group from top to bottom density increases. So therefore here density order is oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium and polonium, that is radioactive element. So density order top to bottom increases. And the next one is melting point. Melting point order, melting point, sulfur, selenium, tellurium and polonium. This is melting point order. Top to bottom melting point increases. But in this case, here sulfur melting point is less than selenium and selenium melting point is lesser than polonium and finally tellurium. Okay, reason here tellurium, it has a hard crystal structure. Due to hard crystal structure, its melting point is greater than polonium. Expected polonium is greater than tellurium, but here polonium melting point is less than tellurium. Okay, this is the correct order, it is wrong order, melting point order. Similarly, here boiling point order, BP, boiling point order is oxygen, sulfur, selenium, same thing here polonium and tellurium. Okay, this is the boiling point order of 6A group elements, melting point order and boiling point order. And one more important one is very important in competitive exams, that is electron gain enthalpy. Electron gain enthalpy. Electron gain enthalpy. It is the reverse of ionization energy. Electron gain enthalpy, or simply we can say call electron affinity. Okay, electron affinity means when electron is added to the neutral gaseous atom, the amount of energy is liberated. This liberated energy is called as electron gain enthalpy. EA, electron gain enthalpy. Okay, electron gain enthalpy in a groove from top to bottom decreases. Electron gain enthalpy in a groove from top to bottom decreases. So therefore, electron affinity or electron gain enthalpy is equal to oxygen, sulfur, selenium and tellurium. Polonium is radioactive, leave it that one. Here oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium. But this is the wrong electron gain enthalpy order. Actual electron gain enthalpy is sulfur is greater than selenium, is greater than tellurium and oxygen. Here electron gain enthalpy of oxygen is very less when compared to 6A group elements. Reason is here less electron gain enthalpy because of first reason is smaller size of oxygen due to smaller size. Second reason is high electron density. High electron density means high electronegativity, high electron density. Due to smaller size and high electron density, the added electron cannot be acceptable. Okay, here due to smaller size of oxygen, addition of electron is not acceptable. So therefore, here addition of electron is not acceptable. Therefore, electron gain enthalpy of oxygen is less than remaining elements in 6A group. This is very, very important order. Electron gain enthalpy order: sulfur, selenium, tellurium and oxygen. Polonium is not compared in this one because of polonium is a radioactive. Sulfur, selenium, tellurium and oxygen. This is electron gain enthalpy. Expected oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium. But actual order is sulfur, selenium, tellurium, oxygen. Less electron gain enthalpy because of smaller size and high electron density. Therefore, addition of electron is not acceptable, or added electron or extra electron is not acceptable because it is smaller size and high electron density. Therefore, extra electron cannot be accepted. Therefore, electron gain enthalpy of oxygen is less than remaining 6A group elements. That is about electron gain enthalpy or electron affinity. Physical state of 6A group elements, and another one is physical state of 6A group elements. Physical state: oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium and polonium. Oxygen, it is exists as a diatomic gas at room temperature. Oxygen exists as a diatomic gas at room temperature. Sulfur, selenium, tellurium, these are exist as octaatomic solids. octaatomic solids. Polonium, it has different crystal structure. It has different crystal structure. Oxygen, diatomic gas. Sulfur, selenium, tellurium, octaatomic solids. Polonium, different crystal structure. It has different crystal structure. Why oxygen exists as a gas at room temperature? Because of the reason is in this very less molecular, very less or very weak interatomic attractions, very weak interatomic attraction forces, very weak interatomic attraction forces. Due to weak attractive forces, oxygen exists as gas. But from top to the bottom, interatomic attractions, intermolecular attraction forces increases. Therefore, your physical state changes. Physical state changes from gas to solids. Okay, this is about physical state. Oxygen, diatomic gas. Sulfur, selenium, tellurium, they exist as octaatomic solids. Polonium, it has different crystal structure. Why oxygen exists as a gas? Because of presence of weak interatomic attraction forces. This is about physical state. Metallic nature. Metallic nature. Metallic nature of 6A group elements. First of all, metallic nature is directly proportional to atomic size. And another one is metallic nature is directly proportional to electropositivity. Metallic nature is inversely proportional to electronegativity. Metallic nature is inversely proportional to ionization energy. Low ionization energy, metallic nature is high. High electronegativity, low metallic nature. High electropositivity, high metallic nature. Larger atomic size, more metallic nature. Okay, these are the relations. Now in a group from top to the bottom, metallic nature increases. In a group from top to bottom, metallic nature increases. In a group from top to bottom, metallic nature increases. So in the case of sixth group, oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium and polonium, PO, radioactive. Oxygen and sulfur, these two are non-metals. Selenium and tellurium, these two are considered as metallites, and polonium is the metal. So from top to bottom, what happened here? Metallic nature increases. Okay, top to the bottom, metallic nature increases. Top to bottom, non-metallic nature decreases. So among 6A group elements, oxygen, sulfur, non-metals, selenium, tellurium, metallites, polonium is the metal. Okay, this is metallic nature of 6A group elements. And another concept is oxidation states. Oxidation states of 6A group elements. Oxidation states. Oxidation states. 6A group elements general electronic configuration is ns2 np4. So total electrons in outer shell 6 electrons. 6 electrons. By gaining 2 electrons, it requires 2 electrons for attaining stable electronic configuration, that is octet electronic configuration. By gaining 2 electrons, 6a group elements follows octet electronic configuration. Therefore, common oxidation state is -2, gain of 2 electrons -2. A group elements. 6A group elements general electronic configuration is NST NP4. In outer shell 6 electrons are present. They require 2 electrons for attaining stable electronic configuration. So therefore, common oxidation state, gain of electrons negative charge, loss of electrons positive charge. So therefore, here 6A group elements requires 2 electrons, gain 2 electrons. Therefore, its common oxidation state is equal to -2. Common oxidation state of 6A group elements -2. And all 6A group elements except oxygen, 6A group elements exhibits +2 oxidation states, +4 oxidation state, and also +6 oxidation states. In ground state, especially in ground state, only 2 unpaired electrons are present. Okay, ns2 np4 nd0. in s orbital 2 electrons, in p orbital 4 electrons, in d orbital 0 electrons. Loss of these 2 electrons plus 2 oxidation state. In first excited state, here np3 nd1, 3 plus 1, 4 electrons in first excited state. So 3 plus 1 means 4 electrons, loss of 4 electrons plus 4 oxidation state. In second excited state, ns1 np3 nd2, total 2 plus 3 5 plus 1 6 electrons, loss of this 6 electrons plus 6 oxidation state. So gain of 2 electrons minus 2 oxidation state, loss of 2 electrons from ground state plus 2 oxidation state, loss of 3 electrons from first excited state plus 4 oxidation state, and loss of total 6 electrons in second excited state plus 6 oxidation state. So sulfur to last element in sixth group exhibits plus 2 plus 4 plus 6 oxidation states. So in this oxidation state, possible hybridization is sp3d hybridization, here sp3d hybridization, possible hybridization in this case sp3d2 hybridization. In both the cases sp2 is also possible, here sp2 is also possible. So sp3d, sp3d2, ground state, first excited state, second excited state. Oxidation oxidation states, oxidation states. In oxides, oxygen oxidation number is -2. In peroxides, oxidation number -1. In superoxides, oxidation number -2. In ozonide oxygen -1/3. Oxides -2, peroxides -1, superoxides -1/2, ozonized oxygen -1/3. Here molecular state O2 or O3 oxidation number is 0. Okay, and one more important one is most important oxidation number of oxygen in oxygen difluoride. In oxygen difluoride, oxygen oxidation number is +2 because fluorine is more electronegative than oxygen. Therefore, X plus each fluorine minus 1 into 2 is equal to 0. So, X minus 2 is equal to 0, X equal to +2. Okay, this is very important one. And in dioxygen difluoride O2F2, your oxygen oxidation number is +1. Here 2 oxygens, 2X plus each fluorine minus 1 into 2 is equal to 0. 2x minus 2 is equal to 0. 2x is equals to 2, x is equal to +1. Okay, these are the important oxidation states. Oxides -2, peroxides -1, superoxides -1/2, ozonized oxygen -1/3, O2 or O3 molecular state 0. In fluorides OF2 +2 and O2F2 +1 means including negative oxidation states, oxygen combines with fluorine to form a positive oxidation states. Oxygen exhibits positive oxidation states, especially with highly electronegative element like fluorine. Okay, oxide best example is sodium oxide. In this oxygen oxidation number is -2. Peroxide, sodium peroxide Na2O2 or H2O2, oxygen oxidation number is -1. Superoxide, potassium superoxide, oxygen oxidation number is -1/2. Ozonized oxygen, potassium ozonide, here 1 by 3. Okay, these are the oxidation states of oxygen only, especially. In the case of sulfur, selenium, tellurium, they have vacant d orbitals. So due to the presence of vacant d orbitals, they exhibits +4 and +6 oxidation states. Especially sulfur SF6. In this case, sulfur oxidation number is +6. Okay, SCl4, sulfur oxidation number is +4. Sulfur dichloride SCl2, sulfur oxidation number is +2. Except oxygen, other 6A group elements exhibits +4 and +6 oxidation states, presence of vacant d orbital. But in oxygen, absence of vacant d orbital, it exhibits only -2, -1, -1/2, -1/3, 0, +1 and +2, especially in fluorides OF2 and O2F2. Okay, common oxidation state is -2. Generally, they exhibits +2, +4, +6 oxidation states. Here, especially gain of 2 electron, it becomes -2 oxidation state. Okay, this is about oxidation states of 6A group elements. Right, next one is atomicity. Atomicity: oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium and polonium. Polonium, it is radioactive. Oxygen atomicity is 2. This is diatomic gas at room temperature. Sulfur, selenium and tellurium, they are octa-atomic molecules. Octa-atomic molecules. In this case, sulfur to polonium. Polonium, it is radioactive. Sulfur to polonium atomicity, octa-atomicity or binding force, bonding force decreases. Bonding force decreases because of here sulfur to polonium MM bond energy decreases, so binding force or bonding force decreases. Oxygen is exist as diatomic gas. Sulfur, selenium, tellurium, octa-atomic solids. Sulfur, selenium, tellurium, they can form octa-atomic molecules. They are also called as puckered ring structure. Puckered ring structure or crown shaped structure. For example, sulfur, here sulfur, this is sulfur, here sulfur, here sulfur and sulfur, here sulfur, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 atoms, octa-atomic molecules. Oxygen, diatomic molecule. Sulfur, selenium, tellurium, octa-atomic. So your bonding force from top to the bottom decreases. This is atomicity. Next one is catenation, property of 6A group elements. Okay. Catenation, property of 6A group elements. Catenation means the self linkage of atoms of same elements is called as catenation property. Catenation property in sixth group elements oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, polonium radioactive. Here oxygen catenation property is less. Catenation low, catenation only up to 2 atoms self linkage. Dioxygen are majorly 3 atoms self linkage like ozone O3. But sulfur, it has highest catenation ability. Highest catenation ability. In 6A group elements, highest catenation ability sulfur. Your catenation tendency top to bottom decreases. Top to bottom catenation tendency decreases. Here also same, because of the reason is MM bond energy decreases. Due to decrease in MM bond energy, catenation ability is also decreases. So in 6A group elements, highest catenation ability sulfur. When compared to carbon, catenation ability of carbon is greater than sulfur. Highest catenation property is exhibited by carbon, after that here sulfur comparison. Okay, this is about catenation property of 6A group elements. And another one is bonding and valency. Bonding and valency of 6A group elements. Bonding and valency. Bonding and valency. Usual valency of 6A group elements. Usual valency of 6A group elements is 2. Maximum valency of 6A group elements is equal to group number. Maximum valency is equal to group number, that is 6. Usual valency 2, maximum valency is nothing but group number 6, therefore maximum valency 6. Now here sulfur, selenium, tellurium and also polonium exhibits tetravalency and also hexavalency. Tetravalency and hexavalency, because of the reason is presence of vacant d orbitals. Presence of vacant d orbital, sulfur, selenium, tellurium exhibits tetravalency and hexavalency. But oxygen maximum valency or maximum covalency is 4, but hexavalency not possible. Hexavalency not possible, because of the reason is here absence of vacant d orbitals. Absence of vacant d orbital. Absence of vacant d orbital. For example, in water molecule H2O, oxygen valency is 2. But in hydronium ion H3O plus, in hydronium ion covalency 1, 2, 3, here covalency is equal to 3. Covalency 3. Oxonium ion C2H5 oxygen, C2H5 here hydrogen. In this also oxygen covalency is equal to 3. Okay, oxygen maximum covalency is exhibited by 4. Like this, oxygen here hydrogen. Next, here this negative part and negative part. This part is also involved in resonance. Here it is also involved. Sorry, it is also involved in bonding. This is also involved in bonding. So therefore, your maximum covalency of oxygen is equal to 4. But your other elements in 6th group exhibits tetravalency and also hexavalency because of presence of vacant d orbital, here absence of vacant d orbital. Okay, this is bonding and covalency or valency of the 6th group elements. And the next one is anomalous behavior of oxygen. Anomalous behavior of oxygen. Next concept is anomalous behavior of oxygen. Anomalous behavior of oxygen. Okay, oxygen exhibits anomalous behavior. In all the groups, especially S and P block, first element exhibits anomalous behavior. Your first element means especially second period elements. Second period elements exhibits anomalous behavior. In 6A group elements, in 6A group, oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, polonium. Here second period element is oxygen. This oxygen exhibits anomalous behavior. Okay, oxygen exhibits anomalous behavior. Oxygen exhibits anomalous behavior because of the reason is